And now we again have the chance to accompany Steve Jackson, world traveler, on one of his splendid trips. We will experience and witness his very personal view of Berlin in today's episode of Steve Jackson, World Traveler, Mein Berlin.
So East German here.
I like East German.
We have to sing.
Steve is taking a picture of the Stalin Boulevard.
Yes, I am.
Are you impressed?
It's so Stalin-esque. I would not put this. This is not very Leninish, and I don't think it's very much. I think it's very much in the style of Brezhnev.
You're
I think
so
it's
smart.
It's clearly Stalin.
You're so smart.
Yeah, Lenin couldn't pull this off.
The usage of the local public transportation system and his ability to almost seamlessly melt into his environment allow him some very personal insights of the local population.
Another one of Gutz's nice plans here. We're lost in the northeastern part of Berlin trying to find some place to eat. And there's nothing. Nothing. We're starving, we're thirsty, we're tired, and there's just nothing around here. We're stranded in this God-forsaken city. I'm exhausted, I'm hungry, I feel like I'm going to pass out because of lack of food. It's ridiculous. And Gutz, I think, is enjoying it. I think Gutz is enjoying seeing me in my misery. Kill that guy.
But finally he discovers some sort of local restaurant.
Deutsche Küche, that restaurant. Deutsche Küche will be some kraut, some
Dumplings.
dumplings. Alexanderplatz. There we go. Alright, so one thing I want to point out here, it's very different from in America. There's no ice in this Coca-Cola, and there's a piece of lemon floating in it. Never had it before in America, so this is really, really cool. I think it's really a flavor of Berlin. Possibly even East Berlin, I'm not really sure. I think it might be East Berlin because the
East Berlin
Soviets
style.
couldn't afford ice, and therefore they had to make the drink seem cooler by putting lemon in it. I think that's what happened. Sushi in Berlin. It's remarkable. It tastes different here in Germany.
It does?
Yeah. I think instead of vinegar to make the sushi rice, I think they use sauerkraut juice, and so it tastes a little bit different. And I think the fish are a little bit different. I think the fish are actually mutated by the nuclear plants that are in East Germany, so that the fish is a little bit tastes like chicken, not tuna. Maybe it is chicken. They dyed to look like tuna. I'm not sure. See, look at that. Just kind of. You see that? It's the tuna. It looks like it's dyed. And I think it's dyed chicken or maybe horse. I don't know. Here we go. Delicious. We just finished up our delicious sushi lunch. I think you saw what we had. It was very good sushi. Now I'm paying the bill, and I'm using my American Express card so they can take it, and it'll save me the cash for the rest of my journey. I still have a freaking week before I even get home, so I need these euros. And I'm going to take what Gutz owes me out of his body. So when we get back to the apartment, the flats, it's going to be a rockin' good time. Chris, I would love to pick out for you a postcard trying to find one that's very appropriate and amusing. There's this one here that says I Heart Berlin. I don't think really that's that nice though, because it's kind of like a take on I Love New York.
Right.
This is the same thing though, but it's white instead of pink. I'm not sure what the difference is, but you know, maybe it means something to the
Maybe the color.
Berliners.
Okay.
The Berliners. But this one, I think this one is very funny.
Which one?
This one here, it says Berlin by night.
Yeah.
Probably should be Berlin aus Nacht,
Yeah.
but Berlin by night doesn't look like this. Oops, here's our bus.
Here's our bus.
So it doesn't look, because there's lots of neon signs, and it's funny because it's not true.